heart of gold, but ready to fight. Standing tall, doing what's right. Shining truth like a firelight. Daddy's wisdom running deep taught me promises I gotta keep. Breaking chains, leaving pain behind. Calling out the crooked kind. Oh, the truth cuts through the lies. No more secrets in disguise. Second chances, they wear thin. Spawntrooper rides again. Ain't no fear when I'm around. Justice stands on solid ground. One last chance to make it right, or face the reckoning tonight. In the dark, where shadows creep, truth rings out, it cuts so deep. Ain't no price to make me sell. Standing strong, I know too well. Oh, the truth cuts through the lies. No more secrets in disguise. Second chances, they wear thin. Spawntrooper rides again. In the dark, where shadows creep, truth rings out, it cuts so deep. Ain't no price to make me sell. Standing strong, I know too well. Oh, the truth cuts through the lies. No more secrets in disguise. Second chances, they wear thin. Spawntrooper rides again.
Warning: the following video contains strong language, which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only. Thank you for your attention. Yeah, and a jolly good afternoon, good evening, and good morning. First of all, let's say hello to everybody. I was going to set up a goal, but I'm not going to bother. So, guys, if you want to support the channel, you want to support me, please feel free to do so. You don't have to, but if you want to, that's entirely up to you. If you want to do members only, you want to gift and everything, just do what you like. But oh God, wait a minute, hang on a minute, please hold. Why is it every time I think that I'm doing really well and then everything goes to shit? You can't make this up, can you? There you go. Now you should be able to hear me a little bit better than before. But, oh yes, oh God, we got some good shit coming. Yes, fucking. Anyway, right. So first of all, hi, Eric. Got a little surprise coming from Eric in a bit. So you just hold you onto your little pantyhose and whatever you're wearing, because it's a bloody good tune what he's created, and wow. Anyway, Sienna O'Brien. Hi, sweetheart. Good to see you again. Gail. Cynthia O'Brien. Good to see you. Debbie Webb. Hi, darling. Who else have we got? Janet Chauvrand. We got bonsoir, madame. Comment allez-vous? And here we got Kim. Hi, Kim, sweetheart. Good to see you. We got Amago. Oh, my personal bodyguard. Oh, yeah. Anyway, sorry. And then we got Melody. Oh, we got Debbie again. Oh, and we got Sienna. You all jump hands. Oh, yeah, we got, who we got? Heidi Michael. Hi. Hi, good to see you. Oh, yes. Oh, matron. Yes, and then we got Janet. Oh, we already had Janet. Janet, you jumping ahead? You jumping the line on time? And then we got SMN. Space Final Frontier. Space. The Final Frontier. Which man? Yes. Thank you very much. And again, to everybody, I'm not going to repeat what I repeated the other live stream. So we're going to keep it. Okay. Yeah. Good. Well, carry on as you were. Right. SMN, good to see you, my brother. Trissa, hi, sweetheart. Good to see you. Who else? We got Johnny D. Welcome back. How you doing? Good to see you. Deftones Andy, don't know you. Welcome to the troop. If you need to know the rules or you need to know how to play nice, talk to Amago, SMN, or any of the other moderators, and they will let you know. Word of a warning: don't play. They will not hesitate. Okay, so welcome to the den and welcome to the troop. Right, Velocity. Hi, Jeff. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, mate. Who else we got? We've got Mama Joe. My good God, everyone's coming tonight. Yeah, because you know there's going to be some. Oh, yeah. Yes. Autobots, roll out. Anyway, so where was I? Right. Anyway, anyone else? Anyone I've missed out? Put your hand up, please. Okay, guys, find your seats. Please make sure that you, obviously keep your area clean. There are trash bins there and over there. Exits are here, and one right there. Okay, and I'm telling you right now, okay, this is what's going to happen tonight. I want you to pay very close attention. All right, I need you to pay very, very close attention. Okay. Tonight, I am introducing. I spoke to Yvonne Chavez. Good to see you, sweetie. All right. So basically, like a lot of people don't like Rattus. A lot of people don't like other people. People don't like me. Okay, but we're not going to talk about. We're going to talk about positive. Rattus has been, and I'm not saying this because he's been attacked or whatever, but I have to say this. Yeah, you fuck around and find out. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, that's on you. You just said it. I'll fuck around and find out. Anyway, basically, Rattus has ever before I even sort of infused myself in the topics of what the hell's and everything else. Rattus was very supportive and very understanding, and especially for a new. And I am quite a new creator, but I do create other content on different platforms, and my creation is mostly gaming and basically general stuff. Okay, you press my buttons, I will come after you. I don't give a shit how long it takes. I will come after you, and I will prove you wrong. If I'm wrong, and you can say, "Hey, oh shit, Robert, I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. Hi, Robert. How you doing, brother?" But the thing is, if I'm wrong, I'll put my hands up. And there's only been a couple of occasions where I've been wrong. I should have followed through instead of giving people, the respite. But anyway, that's beside the point. Anyway, so Rattus has been an inspiration. He's been very supportive, of my growth, and he's been he's given me quite a bit of critique, and so has Squid. A lot of people who are quite good with their platforms have gave me, and it's only fair. Like I give Squid, I give JK Films, I give DJ Rattus, Amago, and everyone else who have supported me and helped me, right? Including Robert, including SMN, including a lot of people. They deserve that credit. So I was talking to Raz, and Raz gave me a lot of advice and suggestions and ideas. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, there's a couple of news flashes for you. But before we do that, there's a couple of things we need to get out of the way. Community conduct, the code of conduct, okay? Respect the truth. Basically, I want you, when you come into this community, all right, you leave the bullshit, you leave the negativity, the toxicity, the dislike, and the hate, and you leave that outside. When you come in here, you take your fucking shoes off, you walk to your seat, or wherever you're going to sit down. Hi, Stephen Fire. Wherever you're going to sit down, and just chill out. Just enjoy the stream. Okay, enjoy the interaction between each other and with me. All right, that's the important thing. Don't forget, I'm a new creator. I'm learning every day. Yes, I've been in some conflicts, and people don't like the fact that I am a fucking outspoken arsehole. I don't care what you call me. I am proud of that certificate. It took me a long time to get that certificate. However, I am very supportive and I will listen. So I expect you, when you come into my fucking house, that you respect each other. You respect everyone else, and then you also respect me. And that will be reciprocated. Facts instead of insults. Now, I am a very sarcastic bastard. I am very sarcastic. And I will say it as it is. And when I insult someone, it's not an insult. It is basically I'm taking the piss. Okay? Because when you've got two people and they've got one brain cell each, right? Those brain cells are basically fighting to basically get the third place. And some people are sharp as a fucking marble, but that's beside the point. Now, you come in my house, you respect each other, and it's about facts, not about fucking insults, not about, oh, she said, he said. All right, it's about facts. And unfortunately, we're going to get to that. Unfortunately, things have occurred. No doxing, no threats. Right? The name you're using in here is the name you're going to be addressed at. You want to go and fucking drop over people's names, or you want to go and do this, you want to go and do that. Don't do it in my house. All right. And one thing I can assure you of, I'm not going to fuck around with that. Okay. If you're struggling with issues, or you're struggling with things, fucking come here. Talk to people. Everyone has their own struggles. Everyone has their own issues. Right. And sometimes it just takes to go, hey, do you want to talk? Well, hey, what's going on? Right. That's simple human interaction. All right. So let's leave that. Okay. And also 4, stay sharp and focused. Stay focused on yourself. Stay focused on your objectives that you've got. All right. And stay focused on the potential negativity that's going to come towards you, because it will happen, and it can happen. And trust me, it does happen, because there are people out there who just thrive on playing the victim, or they thrive on putting you down so they can feel better in themselves, because they are weak people. As simple as. Now, why am I doing this, and why am I talking like this? This is weird. For some people, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some people who've known me since I started going live. They're going, what the fuck? Who are you? What have you done with that sheep shagger? Where's Spawn? Well, I'm here. All right. And today there's a couple of changes coming. So this is the benefit for you guys, because I want you guys to interact. And I want to thank you so much for the $1.99. All right. Yes, you can enjoy that beverage. I will enjoy my Dr. Pepper. Oh, yes, Dr. Pepper. Lord Vader. Yes, Master. Rise. Oh, God. Anyway, so now a lot of things have happened over the last few weeks, and a lot of people, I mean, for me to actually tell people to get their shit together, it's not going to happen again. And I hope that message has gone across, and I hope that you understand that, I wouldn't come and shit on your doorstep, so I don't expect you to shit on my doorstep. But if you do come and shit on my doorstep, you better make absolutely fucking clear. Hello, Snowflower, my darling. Over a day and a half. Are you okay, Snowflower? Oh my God. 100 trillion, billion, trillion, zillion fucking doctor. I can start my own business. Anyway, so you give what you get, or you get what you give. As simple as that. Now, I would like you guys to help me out. All right? A lot of people help each other out by boosting the channels and everything else. Now, I know I haven't posted anything on my gaming stream. Gaming. Stop drinking. I need coffee. Hang on a minute. Let me drink a coffee, and then I can talk very, very posh and very educated. 1 second. Oh yeah, Kaffee. Kaffee schmeckt so gut. Dankeschön. Ja, guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Wait a minute. Madame et Monsieur, bonsoir, bonventure. Tout ce soir, je te parle. Wait, hang on a minute. Who's that? Randy Worthington. Hello, Randy. How are you? Randy, are you Randy? Yes, Randy. Anyway, so basically, here's the first. Wait a minute. What was I saying? Bollocks. Every time I drink coffee, my brain just goes, yeah. Right. Okay. So someone remind me what I was talking about before I rudely interrupted my own self. So here's the first thing. Oh yeah, about my gaming channel. Right. I started a second channel, gaming channel, and I would love you guys to go and support it. I even if you don't play games or you don't like it, but I would really, really appreciate the support, because I want to get that gaming channel, because that is my main genre. I love playing games and mind games. And no, I better not talk about that type of game, because my wife's a fucking ninja. Sometimes I don't even hear her standing behind me. I just feel the fucking eyes going. Yeah. It's like one of them. Anyway, yeah, fuck it, why not? So is that the right channel, Eric? Have you just posted this channel? Okay, something else for the newcomers. I cough a lot. Okay, I swear a lot. And when people first met me, I even had an attorney who was an absolute. I called it on that. I've been saying that he's going to lose his license. He's going to end up in more shit. And that was right at the freaking beginning. And I was right. Look what's happened. Ha! God, I love it when I'm right. Well, I don't brag about it, but anyway, so yeah, so I need that support for the game, because my the gaming is important for me, because it's decompression. I love playing games, and that's where you guys come in. I would appreciate it. You can, you don't. Simple as that. And please hold. I should get you the link if I can remember where to get it. Where did I get the link? Where's my link? Wait, am I not? Wait, what is going on? And here's another thing I want you guys to do. Right? I want you to go and support DJ Rats, JK Films, Squid Pro Quo, Eric, Moosey Lady. All right? They're the first names that popped in my head right now. I want you to go and give them a little bit of support. If you can, I would appreciate it. Now, if you're going, oh, what's he up to? Oh, I found my link. I found it. Here you go. I found it. I want you to go and hit that hit those subscribe. Even if you don't like games, I mean, you don't have to have notifications. I don't mind, right? But if you can, I would really appreciate it. So, Robert, we will be in a high 30s. Okay, right. So, so what we're gonna wait? Who? Oh God, why do I always have not? Oh, there you go. So yeah, that's one thing. Right. The next thing. From now on, at some point each hour, I'm gonna say a code word. So if you're watching this and you hear that code word, could be anything, but I will say code word. So that'll give you like a running chance of actually hearing it. But then again, you just press pause, rewind, and hear it again. Okay, you'll get a code word. Now, what I'm planning on doing is basically, if someone gets all the code words, there's a possibility I may invite you onto the platform. May. It's not definite. It's may. But we've got a couple of other things that I'm going to be coming now. So every half an hour, every 45 minutes, depending on how long the stream is, or every hour, if it's 2.5 hours, right, you'll probably get 1 or 2, or probably maximum 3 code words. And then when you go to the chat, when you go to the comment section, which I would love you guys to do, I would love you to subscribe. I would love you to fucking hit the comment section, and I really any type of support is always welcome. Right, and hit that like button, hit that dislike button, but I prefer you to hit the like button because then it gives me an idea of if people are enjoying the content. All right, so I'd really appreciate that. All right, and make sure that you subscribe and comment because I've decided to open up comments. But please remember code words. All right, there will be code words. So at some point within the first hour of tonight's stream, I'm going to say a code word. All right. And if you're on replay, hi, by the way, everyone who's on replay, sorry that you were late or didn't bother to turn up, considering you had the tickets for it. Okay. Please make sure. Okay. And if you subscribe, please stay subscribed because at the end of the day, you may miss a good stream. And that goes for all the other people who, who come here, who I interact with, like My Pretty, Squid, DJ Rattus, JK. All right. And one thing I would ask is people need to use common sense. And like I appreciate if people want to support the channel, fine. Please support the channel. Support me and support the hopefully when payments start going through and everything else, I can actually follow through what I actually stated since I've started that. When I first started this channel was that when I get monetized, I am going to be supporting charities for veterans. One's called Combat Stress, and the other one is called SAFA. And I'm not going to back down on that. And I don't care if people believe me or not. Right? I spent a long time of my life in the military, and yes, I have been accused of stolen valor. But that comes from weak-minded individuals who have no life. Because the thing is, at the end of the day, if you're going to make the accusation, you need to you got the burden of proof. So it's up to you to prove what you're saying is correct. Which brings me on to the next topic. Now, over the last week, the freaking shit that's been going on, right? The poking, the accusations, and everything else. You're wondering, oh yeah, well, why are you ignoring it and everything? Well, yeah, because at the end of the day, children will play, and let's put it this way: if you think about it, right? Let me just put it this way. I would agree with them, but both of you can't be wrong. You know what I mean? And to be perfectly honest with you, playing the victim or playing the sympathy card or any other freaking card is just time wasting. Now, as far as I'm concerned, right, I am not going to waste my time. Why should I? Right? I can, within a blink of an eye, I can prove quite a few people in the wrong. But that would be me just fucking acting like a fucking 10-year-old. And why should I, at the end of the day, if they want to, they plagiarism is like freaking a norm on YouTube. That's one thing I've noticed. Right? However, it's like when you try to copy someone, there's a difference between me calling someone a cockwomble and then someone who doesn't understand the meaning of cockwomble, or someone calling someone a lizard or a freaking obstacle. Okay, I mean, there's a difference. Because like us Brits, Welsh, Scottish, Irish, and English, we have a dark sense of humor. And we are very witty, and we are very quick off the fucking cuff to call someone a fucking wank stain if we need to. And trust me, there are many of people who should have been fucking spat out instead of swallowed. But there you go. Blue Amaryllis, hello. Cynthia Fire, hi, how you doing? All right, now, like I said, I am quite outspoken, but you're never, ever gonna ever achieve to get me to not to lose my integrity or my ethics. What you will get is a fucking double-barreled, like, fuck off. Simple as it is. I'm fucking clickbait. No, I don't. I try to keep my thumbnails and everything to the point. I am not big enough to use clickbait, and to be perfectly honest with you, I don't really understand why or what it is. Even though I do understand it sort of, but I don't want to fucking tell everyone. So shh, don't tell anyone, Randy. Anyway, so yeah. But what I'm going to do now, okay, is just basically say there are people out there who will lie through their teeth, who will use the context and the narrative to their advantage, to make looking other people. Yeah. Oh, here's another one, Defton Andy. Here's another one you can use. If you're sitting in a bar or you're sitting at work and someone is talking shit, okay, what you do, you get up, go over and give them a tissue, right? And then walk back to your desk and sit down. If they turn around to you and say, oh, what's that for? So basically you got something to wipe your mouth after you take your face for a shit. Things like that. I mean, but anyway, so where was I? Oh yeah. No. Besides the point. Fuck it. I'm not even going to waste my time. Look, I think if you're going to sit, and this has been going on over a year and a half now. Okay. And I think people are starting to come to the realization is that, like, yeah, this is just there's no like, no trolling, or it's richly lying. Lying, the difference between the fucking truth when you lie. And to be perfectly honest with you, if you're going to sit on a platform and lie through your fucking teeth, and not just one person, but multiple people, and I know some of you are sitting outside right now listening to this, go and take a long fucking look in the mirror, because half of you are dickheads, because every time you do look in the mirror, you start rubbing your forehead, and then when you fucking get excited, you spit. Because that's all but here's the thing. You're not getting the response or the intention that you want. In fact, you're getting the complete opposite. Now, let's go on to the next topic. And this is my favorite one. Oh my. Hi, Daniel. How you doing, buddy? How sad. Never mind. Right, so greetings and salutations, everybody. Yeah, this is, I've started making me sort of like, Ammo Girl really helps me out with thumbnails, but sometimes I feel really bad asking Ammo Girl to help me out. So I tried myself, and this is one of the examples, as you saw for the stream. Now, yeah, I'm surprised news updates that the arrow didn't get put onto Greenland. And by the way, Greenland is that big fucking island right at the center, at the top there, when it's Iceland is down to the right. Anyway, so here's an update. As you already know, there's going to be code words. Okay, And the second thing is obviously, like, I want people to respect each other when you come in here. This is your safe space. This is where you can chill out. I don't care if you didn't like someone, you do, or all you need to me is me to make Twitter. Ratters, shut the fuck up, mate. I was actually giving you kudos, but if you're gonna come in and fucking poke me again, like you usually do, like all I'm expecting is fucking you popping smoke and Squid coming from the fucking flanks and then doing me from the flanks. Yeah, I'm surprised. Where is she anyway? I miss Squid. Where are you, Squid? I mean, unfortunately, I was very busy today, and then I fell asleep when I finished, and I woke up with a message, and I was like, shit. So hopefully, I can be up for the next one, right? Because I don't like letting the friends down. But anyway. The dweeb on my screen is an embarrassment. What one? The one to the left, or the actual picture? Love it. The dweeb on your screen is an embarrassment. Just saying. Yeah, but what one, Andy? Are we talking about the one? Are we talking about the one standing on 2026, or are we talking the one in that picture where it says news updates, future streams? You need to be. Let me know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'll pop more than smoke, whacking and jacking. Fucking. Oh, listen. I'm gonna give you guys another some more good news in a minute. But anyway, shit. Yeah. Come on, Andy. Tell me. Come on, Deftones. Come on, tell me. You need to tell me what picture you're talking about, because if you're talking about me, I'm not going to be fucking happy. I will cry like a fucking schoolgirl, because that'll be in the heart. You know what I mean? Right in the fucking heart, right here. No. That's not a fucking Marine. That's actually a soldier who actually knows how to do their fucking job. Sorry, I'm baiting fucking double dog. You probably right fucking sit out. I go, you fucking limey bastard. Anyway, so this, like I said, I was having a conversation with, and I'm not saying it because DJ Ratters is prisoner 2654556C. I'm saying it's because genuinely he has educated me on YouTube in a way about YouTube. So today, and like I was, about talking about games and everything, and fucking, he came up with this fucking game, and what's it called again? Fucking, oh shit, is it card? Shit. Fuck, what was that game called again? Rats, what was that game called again? Oh shit, I can't remember what I get. Oh, hang on a minute, I got saved, haven't I? Have I got? Where did I save it? To save on that one or that one? Let me see. Oh yeah, Cards Against Humanity. Cards Against Humanity. So a news flash, ladies and gentlemen. Oh shit! Me and Ratters played it today. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh shit. Oh god, some of the cards I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh god. This is gonna go horribly wrong. And I went, is this legit? Is this kosher? Can you play this? And he went, yeah, a lot of YouTubers play it. Right. So here's another thing, guys. We're gonna do it once a week. Once a week. I'm gonna send out some invites to people. Right. Yeah, SMN, do you want to come join us? I'm gonna send out some invites. Right. And basically, I am gonna work on a Discord. Or you can contact you can contact Amagol or someone who knows me, and we'll then arrange it. And probably I'll ask you guys to go and join a Discord, or and basically because you all have to be on this. I was fuck off, others. You cock. Right. And basically, I will bring people on and you'll get a certain rules, what to refrain from saying. And then basically, um, we'll have a moderator in the channel. So if you do fucking push your luck, they'll yeet you. But it is absolutely hilarious. Me and Radish were playing it for nearly 2 hours. Me and him, yeah, we were just fucking. I mean, some of the cards were so risque. Fucking hell! I was like, oh no. So I may have to. Oh my. Wait, what? Spawn. I think you and Squid should do a duet. Are you on freaking, what are you taking? Are you injecting it, smoking it, or eating it? Me and singing? Are you insane? Fucking Fleecer and fucking Bone Crusher are fucking opera singers compared to me. Jesus. But anyway, so basically, we're gonna have gameplay, and I know for a fact, there's other people out there who don't think of this shit. But I like to big shout out to DJ Rats for mentioning it, because I think this is something I want to do. I want people to be able to come and fucking sit on a platform and talk and chat. But here's the thing: what I'm going to do right now, right? Because obviously I promised. So yeah, peace, motherfuckers. Musa lady, you git. What's your kilt like? Eh? Spawn started. He was singing last night on Discord. While I was counting. He made me lose 150. I did. What was that song? What was that freaking song they were crying? What was it? I'm crying. I can't sing for shit. You fucking listening to me sing. You'd hear my fucking dog and cat howl. Shit, even the next door neighbor was fucking howling. She's a fucking dragon. And she only lives, she lives quite a distance away, but she fucking hear it. Because I'd have it blasting out of windows. What was I going to do? Oh, yes. No, wait, what? No. Right, so I'm going to go back to this picture here. And I am going to go like that. And I'm going to play you a song. And this song was written and created by Eric. Wait a minute. Spawntrooper in my hobby. Yeah, the problem is when I wear a kilt, my tip gets cold, especially when it hits the ground. But anyway, so what was I going to say? Right. So basically, the song you're going to hear next was written and created by Eric. So enjoy. It's got meaning to it, and I want you to enjoy it. Okay. So please bear with me. And here we go. See you after the song.
Shots fired in the dark came from where you stood beside me, laughing at the table, loading while you smiled. Said we were the same blood, swore you guard the door behind me. Turned around in battle, felt it in my spine. Friendly fire, you somebody who would stay. We carried you for years. Now we watch you drift to strangers, trading every promise for a moment in their frame. Friendly fire, you aimed at me, pulled that trigger so casually. Trust broken, scattered on the floor. You chose them over your own. Gave you back to the ones who trade your name. Hope that he you chase turns to flame. I pray you don't get burned. When the smoke clears and the room thins out, will they stand here when the truth leaks out? If your world falls and they walk away, you'll remember who you made your prey. Friendly fire, you aimed at me, pulled that trigger so casually. Trust broken, scattered on the floor. You chose them over your own. Gave you back to the ones who trade your name. Hope that he you chase turns to flame. I pray you don't get burned.
Now, it would be a good idea to unfucking mute myself. Right. Now, that was from Eric. Really good lyrics. Very good. Very, very good point. Now, I also wrote one and created one the other day. And I think that I'm going to play that one for the newcomers. No, I like that one. That's the one I like. I did say the one with the broken glass. Eric. Hi, Roy. Good to see you, buddy. Right, here's the one that I created, so enjoy.
Welcome to the circus. Take a seat in the front row. Everybody's got a fact, but nobody really knows. Small dreamer with the megaphone, shouting at the clouds, selling truth in paper cups, screaming to the crowd. Got a label for a villain, got a headline for a king, but when you ask for evidence, they don't show anything. They say, trust me, bro, like that's a source. Got a narrative ready, just stay the course. Facts never seem to apper, they vanish in the air, but the drama's always real, so they keep it there. DMs are always taken out of context, yeah, you know. Screenshots tell a story, but they never tell it whole. I'm a florid marine in a paper war, marching through rumors, headlines, and lore. Small dreamer chasing cloud in the neon light, while the truth packs up and leaves every night. Moderator in a tower, got a button, got a crown. Pull the plug, pull the thread, watch it all burn down. Talking about accountability with a pocket full of coins. Monetize the meltdown, turn chaos into points. Say it's all for the people, say it's all for the cause, but the receipts in the background break all the laws. Every claim's got a filter, every story's got a spin. Pick a side, pick a fight, let the echo chamber win. Facts never seem to appear, they hide behind the glare, but the algorithm loves it, so nobody cares. So nobody cares. DMs are always taken out of context, yeah, it's true. Cut the line, cut the frame, make it say what you want it to. I'm a florid marine in a battlefield of screens, dodging headlines, hashtags and digital dreams. Small dreamer with the ring light, chasing the flame, while the truth gets lost in the comment game. Journalist or provocateur, depends on the day, depends on the viewer. Is it facts or is it flair? Hard to tell when facts never seem to appear. Got a death in the shadows, got a crowd that cheers. Got a hero every week, got a villain every year. Everybody's got a source, everybody's in the know. But when it's time to prove it, everybody goes slow. DMs are always taken out of context. Hear them say truth in quotation marks. Thrown away, I'm a floor marine in a war of words, marching through rumors and half-hearters. Small dream, a big stage, spotlight when facts never seem to appear anywhere. Oh. So welcome to the stream, to the noise, to the show, where the loudest voice wins, not the one that knows. Sign off, log out, fade to black. Still waiting on the day the facts come back.
Welcome back, and there you go. There's 2 tunes for you from 2 veterans, one American and one Welsh. Oh yeah. Anyway, right, so moving on. All right, don't forget, you need to make absolutely sure that you got your ears cleared and ready to listen, because we are at 49 minutes, so you've got 10 minutes, and then you need to listen, because I don't know if I'm going to do it now or I'm going to do it 1 minute after the hour. Who knows? Right, so like I said, if you guys can support the gaming channel, I would really appreciate it. If you guys want to support this channel and with whatever, then fine, please help. All right, but do remember that it'll take a while for me to wait until the monetization and everything else sorts out, and then I'll start doing what I have said. And now I'm going to have 100% transparency and accountability, so you will be seeing it. And I don't. 1 second. Let's just. She's asleep. Right. Okay. Listen. This is right. Listen. Come here, everyone. Come here. Come closer. Come on. Come close. I want you to. But I don't want to say this too loud. Missy, stop picking on me about your song. I'll do that later. Coming in, demand things. How dare you? You're a Jockinese. You don't come into the Wales territory and fucking start telling us what to do. Who do you think you are? Wallace, fucking Wallace, whatever his freaking name is. No, I'm only joking. Yeah, I'll find it in a minute and I'll play it. I forgot what I was going to say. Anyway, so basically, everyone's been going. Someone started off about like my beautiful queen hitting me over the head. Well, this is a joke. It's not serious, right? About like a skillet or a freaking frying pan. So I'm going to buy a really good shit. I'm already looked into something. I've already contacted someone. I'm getting some good advice about, because we don't have one of these typical, mortal type of cookers. We've got a cooker for immortal, like gods, like myself. All right, and basically it's like one of inversion heater. One of you just put the frying pan on it. You can put your hand on it. It doesn't get hot, but put a frying pan on it, and it's fucking boiling. So yeah. Oh yeah, it was you, innit? Something. Yeah, you get. But anyway, so there's a new game. We're going to be playing a game. So if you guys are interested, and also code words. So if you're watching replay, all right. And you know what? I totally forgot to do. I totally forgot to do that. There you go. So there are some positive changes going to happen now from now on, and I hope that you approve and you enjoy it, and it will keep Gail off my back. Yeah. The amount of time Gail's going, oh, when are you gonna leave your chat? You're gonna leave replay for live chat, replay chat, and I'm going, no, because of past history, events from people who are petty. But there you go. Misha Lady, you asked me one more time about your song. Tell you now. So anyway, right. So right, okay. So the first code word is honor. Remember that. For you guys in replay, and just it's better than getting burned. Right. So anyway, I'm going to give the floor. I'm going to look at the floor. So what do you guys want to cover the next thing? Because obviously there's bits and bobs I'm going to discuss before we call it night. But I want you to remember JK Films, DJ Raz, Squid, Musa Lady. Talk about the Jockeys and they just fucking appear like that. I'm saying. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm going to say something now, which is probably going to upset some people, or not. Depends. Who knows? Who cares? Oh well. But anyway, so here's the thing. Right? My goal, my aim, is to slowly but surely probably bring people on. Musi Lady, Eric, Squid, my pity, DJ Raz. But the thing is, I want people to respect my platform, just like I would respect theirs. Yes, I do swear, but I want to have people respect it. Now, because I've seen a lot from different creators, and not the creators I've mentioned, but different creators who don't know when to rein in their necks, or don't know when to wind their necks in. And if you're not from the UK, wind your neck in means keep your mouth shut, think before you speak, and don't say shit that you don't want coming back at you. 1 second. There you go. Hey Roy, you didn't fucking say that. Like, anyway, yeah, you didn't complain last night. Anyway, so, and hi, you hero. Sorry, hero. Hi, hero, Chris. Excuse me. Right. So, do you know what? I'm just going to say what I think I need to say. People have been dragged into stuff and attacked. Now, like I said, I'm not going to name these individuals because they do not deserve to be the accreditation of being named. But obviously, they know who they are. If you're attacking me, that's fucking water off a duck's back, because you have to get my attention first. Now, if I'm bored, I may interact, won't I, darling? Yes. However, when you attack women continuously for a long period of time, not just one, but multiple, and then you think you're funny, maybe this is probably the reason why certain people are single or can't hold a relationship. Maybe. But I am not a marriage counselor, and I'm definitely not a psychiatrist, and I'm definitely not someone who cares about their life. But one thing I am not going to fucking tolerate is that shit happening on my platform. And there's a lot of people who have been hidden and blocked from my platform for that exact reason, because of their conduct. Now, there's other people over the history since I've been live streaming who've educated me, let me rephrase that, educated me, and have pointed me in the right direction. Instead of me going with a bayonet and a freaking smile on my face into the battle, they have pointed me to, the nice area. However, one thing I will say, and I know that you people are outside lurking, I know that you're listening. That goes for the anti-what the hell's ecosystem. That also goes for the other people on the other side. You need to stop sit down, reflect, and try to remember shit that you said last month, 3 months ago, 6 months ago, a year ago, a year and a half, 2 years ago. And you need to remember that it's very easy for someone to go, I shall go and have a look at this. And then they'll start seeing a pattern. And that also goes on Facebook. That goes on every single platform, because it's only a matter of time. And unfortunately for some people, it is now their time. They have now been put under the spotlight, not by their own actions, but because of their actions. Yeah, I've totally run out of that shit, Randy, to be honest with you. Now, here's another thing I want to say. The internet is not a place for you to fucking go around swinging your man sausage around thinking that you're tough. You're not. You're not. And if you've got a taco between your legs and you blink your eyes and I'm a damsel in distress. No, you're not. Or if you think you can change, you change your name multiple times thinking that you're tough. You're not. You sit in the outbacks of fucking some sort of like fucking inbred environment, fucking, your cousin, sisters, brothers, boyfriend is fucking, I don't care. This is not a personal attack. This is fact. I don't care. You mention my name and I will just call you out on your bullshit. You bring me into your bullshit, I will just I'll show receipts, because here's the thing. One thing I've noticed is that people have a very short memory. In fact, a goldfish has a longer memory than some of these people. And I happen to have, I did have one when I was a child, but for some reason he fucked off down the toilet. Anyway, that's beside the point. Right. The fact of the matter is, don't sow what you can't eat. Don't shit on your own doorstep. And definitely don't pick on people who are not afraid of you. You want to use sympathy, you want to make up shit. You want to fucking, when people actually defend themselves or point out your failures, and then you go, oh, they're attacking me, oh, they're doing this, oh, they're saying that, oh, this. Well, here's the thing. Didn't your parents ever tell you to keep your mouth shut when it's supposed to be shut? Just saying. And I assure you, I'm not the only one who's got receipts. Yeah, listen, I've said shit about DJ Rats. I've said shit about other people. But I tell you one thing, I've got the fucking man sausage and the coconuts and the spine to sit here and turn around and say, actual fact, yeah, you think I don't know? Yeah, you think me and DJ Rattus haven't fucking gone toe to toe and argued and fucking had a go at each other? Don't you think that, like, he said his mind and I said my bit? You seriously think that never happened? Then you are fucking delusional. Because common sense doesn't work that well with some people. Now, here's another thing you need to remember. I'm not here to boost my own ego. I'm not here to fucking, sit on people's laps. If I don't fucking like what you're doing, I will say it. But just remember one thing. Think before you speak. And don't change the context or the narrative of a subject, because you'll get called out. And by the looks of it, yeah, you're getting called out. But the moment you get called out, you go, oh, I'm a victim. Oh, and then all the labels start going on. Oh, they're attacked. Oh, that. Yeah. Here's the thing. Fuck off. Leave people alone, and you won't fucking end up on a shit stick. But then again, I mean, Jesus Christ. I wonder if there's a shop. I wonder if I could start. I'm patenting this right now. I am going to fucking open a shop. And when you come in, right, there will be sticks, and they'll be on sale for $9.99. And there'll be a little bucket a blue one, by the way. There'll be a little bucket and it'll say shit bucket or poop bucket or bucket poo. And what you can do is then poke your stick in it, and then you can walk out and walk around and go, hey, I've got my shit stick. Yeah. So there you go. Right. So just so you're fully aware, right? Your intimidations, your attempt of intimidating or manipulating or pushing people around, thinking that your words mean anything. Here's a word of advice. Take a fucking good look in the mirror before you even think about it. I'm being very nice. I'm not naming anybody. I'm not pointing. And people think, oh, he's talking about me. He's talking about me. Am I talking about you? Did I name you by name? No. Because you don't deserve to be called by the name. And in fact, some couples do make mistakes when they procreate. And there's been a lot of posts out there where I would love to just put up this. I've got this picture, and it says, and it was done by Durex, and the screenshot says, Durex. This post could have been prevented, and it says if they use Durex. And unfortunately, at some point, somewhere, someone who had a very, very sick sense of humor was in the factory where they create condoms and was there with a little fucking pin, randomly poking condoms. Timothy, you and counting? What the fuck? Look at you, 59. Right. So yeah, and there you go. So right, guys, how is everybody? Deftones Andy, I don't think we've met. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the Wolf's Den, and I hope that you understand. And Space to Final Frontier, I hope that you understand where I'm coming from. And welcome. All right, and just remember, don't shit on my doorstep. That's all I'm saying. All right. Yeah. And now I've totally forgot what else I was going to talk about. What the fuck? Why is it that every time I have to talk about fucking negative and idiots and freaking children or adults who act like children, why is it that I suddenly go onto the warp? I suddenly go into battle stations and I just want to fucking destroy. Wait, whose birthday is it? Whose birthday is it? Right. Well, okay. So, because it's going to be your birthday next Wednesday, I don't know if I'm going to be live. I will be alive, but I don't know if I'm going to be live or not. Right. So I'm going to do this right now. Everyone sit back. Everyone sit down. Hold on tight. This is for Roy. So here we go. Happy birthday soon to you. Happy birthday to you. Lips eat your heart. Happy birthday, Roy. Next Wednesday. Happy birthday to you. Sorry. Don't worry, I'll do it again when it's your birthday. Anyway, excuse me a second. I'm just going to have a quick drink. Do you know what? I'm going to send Squid a message. Where is it? There you are. Oh, wait. I need to find that freaking tune now. Where did I put that song? Mana mana bup doo bup doo. Mana mana bup doo bup doo doo ba doo doo ba doo doo ba doo ba doo ba doo ba doo boo. Mana ma 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 na. Mana ma ma. Mana mana bup doo bup doo. Mana mana bup doo bup doo doo. Mana mana bup doo doo boo doo ba doo 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 ba doo ba doo ba doo ba doo boo. Ba doo doo ba doo boo. Ba doo ba ba doo boo. Ba doo ba ba doo ba ba. Mana mana bup doo bup doo. Mana mana bup doo bup doo. Mana mana. Why can't I find that fucking song? Do do do. Mana bup ba da da. Oh wait, is it in here? No, that's all that one. That's all. Oh, wait a minute, is it in here? No. Sorry, hang on then, guys. I'm just trying to find a song that has been demanded that I play it. Otherwise, I'm never going to hear the fucking last of it. I'll just get bullied by a jock in the knees. No, that's video effects. New song. Oh, wait, new songs is that in there? No, okay, it's not in there. Showing the battle folder. No, new folder. Well, it wouldn't be in that one. Music, iPod. No, what's it? This. Aha! There we go. Here we go. Just to keep Mushy Lady quiet. Okay, Mushy Lady, put your dummy back in.
Bold and true, heart of fire, skies of blue, with a shield of courage and dreams untold, and a queen whose hand you'll forever hold. Through storm and rain, through shadows call, he stands his ground, he'll never fall. Under the red dragon sky, fights for love, he'll never die. With flocks of sheep and brothers near, they stand united year by year. He's a Spawntrooper, proud and free. Call his name. Through the fields where the poppies grow, he remembers the brave of long ago. For his country, peace for home, for the land where wild winds roam. Through fire and pain, through tears that gleam, he fights for love, he fights for dreams. Under the red dragon sky, fights for love, he'll never die. Sheep and brothers near, they stand united year by year. He's a Spawntrooper, proud and free, fight crime and destiny. For his queen, his heart so flame in the valleys, they call his name. Now the sunshine breaks on mountain high, the echoes ring, the eagles fly. His queen beside him, hand in hand, their hearts the soul of this sacred land. Raise the banner red and bright, for sinless pride, for love and light. Poppies bloom where heroes sleep, in the promise of the valleys deep. Under the red dragon sky, fights for love and never die. With friends and fire and hearts that burn, to his queen he will return. He's a Spawntrooper, strong and true. With every dawn his soul renews, in the sunshine, in the rain. For his queen he'll rise again. Whispers of wind in the valley side, still the dragon flies on high.
And there you go. Again, thank you so much for that beautiful song, Missy Lady. I appreciate it. And this is the picture that was also created, and that picture there is just me. That's my entirety. That is the blood that flows through my veins. And yeah, there's not one person on this planet strong enough, tough enough, dangerous enough, or psychotic enough to take that away from me. Just saying. But anyway, we digress. Back to the stream. So we're going to go on to, this screenshot, or what that picture was, created by Ammo Girl. Now, Ammo Girl also created other pictures, which I am now going to show you. Which, to be perfectly honest with you, have I actually downloaded them? I'm not sure if I have or not. No, I don't think I have. No, I haven't. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get one of them, right, just so you can see the fear in that, like, I mean, yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to show you. May as well. This is well, I mean, I would say Hulk smash, but I don't think you can. Wait a minute, where's the picture gone? I wouldn't say Hulk smash, but I would say more like Spawn freaking walks in and yeah. So this is a a somewhat interesting picture. I mean, it's like, I was like, you got I'm gonna go Squid guy screaming, and there's me smashing the shit out of the wall, going peekaboo. Oh, has anyone seen the video from JK where he's got me and what was it yesterday? Me and Squid were on the stream together yesterday evening, and like we had a freaking ball. It was funny as fuck, and like I was going, there's a big hi, yes you are, and oh god, it went, and then obviously JK. We need to have like some sort of like radar, so when JK comes anywhere within the vicinity, we just beep, ding, beep, ding, or the beep, then we know that JK's around. Bless his cotton socks. So he made this video. It is absolutely funny. I'm not sure where it is. JK, if you're listening, can you just pop the link in? So yeah, there you go. That's one of the pictures. The others are, they're funny as well. So, but like I said, going back to what I was saying. So hopefully, everyone is happy with the updates, and there will be members only streams where we're going to be a little bit more open than what I got to say. So if you want to, like I said, if you want to support the channel, you want to pop into members only, then you have a choice between 3 levels. And yeah, come and join us. It'll be a little bit more spoken. There'll be a little bit more openness, sort of like in conversation wise. It won't be sort of like filtered or restricted. Okay, so, and also, like I said, if you want to support the platform, fine, do so. Thank you. Yeah, and I do appreciate it. I mean, I get told, put some goals up, but at the end of the day, all right. So, just halfway through the stream, please remember to subscribe. Please remember to hit that like button. And also, if you're on a replay, remember, all right, you already know the first code word, all right? So make sure you put that in your comment. All right, make sure I see, if you don't put it in the comment, that means you're not paying attention to what I'm saying. So yes, it's a little game we're playing, and and just leave a comment and subscribe. And again, if you can, go and support my Spawntroopers gaming, I would really appreciate that. And Deftones Andy, thank you so much again for that $1.99. Oh, I can hit that heart. I didn't realize that. Yes, I do. There you go. Pow. So relax and enjoying a nice adult beverage. Cheers. Well, cheers to you, sir. So there you go. it's I mean, I could talk about the crampons. And by the way, if you're new here and you don't know who the crampons are, I have gave people nicknames. And just to bring you all the new people up to date. Okay, let's start this. So, Bruce Matskin, who was the lawyer for Lynette Preston, aka Lizard Lady, right? Bruce was also, I mean, I gave him the nickname, Deuce Foreskin, Deuce Boy, Keel Nose. Okay, he's an absolute, and I called it on him. I knew I knew this was going to happen. It was only a matter of time. But anyway, right, and then, okay, you've got Lisa Lee Ribisi, who is Crampon or Walrus or Fleecer. Then you've got Robbie Kersey, used to be on the TV program called Swamp Brothers. Ended up trying to sell endangered snake species to Europe, and ended up going to federal prison for a year, fined $2,000, and half of his place burnt down. Questionable. He is an absolute, and he's called Swamp Lizard. He's an absolute fucking pleb. I mean, seriously, someone slapped his mother when he was born. But anyway, and then, okay, we move on to the hat trick, right? Before we go on to the hat trick, then we've got Stupid Dave or Jabba the Hoot. I call him Jabba the Hoot because I'll tell you one thing: if you put him next to Jabba the Hoot from Star Wars, they're twins. They're twins. They're related. Then you've got who we've got. Then we've got Rayburn Smoke Crusher. All right. Thank you so much, Chris. I appreciate that. Oh, Darren Mesh 4775. You just received a gift membership. Congratulations. Welcome to the troop. Anyway, and then you've got, who was I talking about? Then we've got, Raybound Bone Smusher, also a veteran. Unfortunately, my condolences to him, and this is where I have to be serious. Unfortunately, he lost his beloved wife. So my condolences to that. But other than that, he's just an old fart who can't sing for shit. And when he does, bless his cotton sock, he's, but anywho. So, and then we come to the hat trick. I mean, these guys are absolutely fucking, you can't make this shit up. You've got someone called Richard Albert Lufman. He never used the suffix junior until recently, so he's full of shit. Quite a Mickey Mouse voice. He's called Mr. Magoo or Elmer Fudge. And he likes to challenge people to combat by trial, or trial by combat, sorry. Hi, Paul. How you doing, bud? And to be honest with you, this guy basically got, he tried to rip people off, selling scrap, and he got done for over $500,000 plus God knows what else. And there's also threats and, unlawful entrapment and all that crap. And basically, he's also known as Paint Chips. But I call him Mr. Magoo. And then we come to our writer. Now, apparently all these people are like, freelance journalists, by the way. Fuck, All right. And then we got Michael Volpe. Okay, that's VOLPE, a.k.a. Skeletor, a.k.a. Hello, you guys. All right. You got him. That guy is an absolute fucking wank stain. I mean, seriously. He's something you would wipe on your t-shirt after you've done. Yeah, he's a, and then we've got Life Jacket Lips, also a lawyer, former lawyer, who plays the victim card and has probably got every freaking thing going, who likes to sue everyone, Tom, Dick, and Harry, including John Doe's and John D's and Jane Doe's and fucking everything else. And the moment it gets too messy for her, she pulls out. Maybe her dad should have done that. No, that's not nice. That's not nice. I shouldn't say that. Because the best part of most of these people ran down their mum's legs when she farted. But that's beside the point. Who else have we got? Who else have I missed? Oh, and then her husband. Oh, God. That guy looks like he got hit by a bus and forgot to take down the registration. And then obviously you've got other people, But one thing I find quite strange while we're talking about the anti what the hell's ecosystem, right? I still can't get it around my head that around the adoption of the young child that is presently living in a fucking pigsty. And then we got John Cook. Oh, John Cook, my hero. That guy. That guy makes stupid people look like fucking graduates from MIT, to say the least. There's been a lot. Now, here's some people you should go and check out. Okay, if you're new here, you should go and check out Shizzy Knitsworth. Shizzy. For some reason, my brain's just gone fucking blank and I can't remember his name. All right, Shizzy Wiznuts. There you go. All right, go and check out Shizzy Wiznuts. And then you've got another person called The Expert. Go and check him out. Yeah. And then you've got Squid Pro Quo. And then you've got DJ Raz. You've got JK Films. You've got Eric. You've got Missy Lady. There are so many people who are covering it, who you can go and check out. But obviously it's your choice. Now, one person I definitely think you need to go and check. And I hope that someone can get the link to the GoFundMe. A couple of days ago, a very close friend to Squid and someone who I met a few months ago, and I've got the utmost respect for this guy. I don't know if it's my place to actually discuss this, but unfortunately, he lost his daughter to something. I really don't like talking about this but he's helping someone, and I want you to go and check it out. Let me see if I can. Let me go and see if I can. Oh God! Can someone put up the go? Let me. And the gentleman's name is Captain Kern. Right. And Captain Kern is a very, very nice guy. He does 3D printing and stuff like that, and he plays different games. And he is the nicest person you probably ever come across. And I think you should go and check him out. And let me see if I can. Hang on a minute, 1 second. Let me see if I can. Let me go and get this. There you go. There you go. All right. Now, here's the GoFundMe, and I am going to publicize it. This is the GoFundMe, so go and check that out. Hopefully that link will work. This is the chap I'm talking about. Let's see if I can find his link. Oh my God, oh, there you go. This is the link. And this, oh wait, yeah, this is the story. And it's called Shannon's Story. All right, so please go and check it out. Go and give it a watch, and go and show support. No matter what you can, if you can help, then fine. But just take the time to listen and time to watch it and just take it in, because obviously this happens a lot. you know, and a lot of it never gets mentioned. But if you can help out and you can show support, no matter how, no matter what, please do. Okay. And it's appreciated. And I don't need any, you know, kudos for it or credit for it or whatever. Just please go and show your love. You know, your love and support. What else was I going to say? Yeah, so basically there you go, and that's going to be tonight. Well, unless anyone has got anything to add in regards to what's been said tonight. I forgot what I was going to say now, but yeah, I mean, if you can sort of like, you know, help out on my gaming channel, because I really want to get that going. You know, and I will start working on it, putting some content back on it. You know, because I have been neglecting it. I do apologize for that. I have actually been playing a lot of games, believe it or not, and I haven't been recording any content. But what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to give you guys, I'm going to give you guys links to some of the people I've mentioned tonight. So here's, oh crap. So here's Squid. Okay. And then you've already got Captain Kearns. This here is DJ Raz. Go and check him out. And then we've got JK. Go and check him out. He's got some really good videos and good music going. Okay. Then we have, like we had the lady in here tonight. Let me go. No, is that the one? Then you go and check out. If you go and check out Misha Lady if you want. Okay. Who else we got? Who else? Who am I missing? Oh, it was DV. Yeah, it was DV. Yeah, right. Who else? Who am I missing? I forgot who am I missing? Oh yeah. And you know, go and check out My Pretty. Okay. And don't forget, and if any of you guys happen to have the other link for Squid, Eric's in there, Squid's in there, DJ Rats is in there, JK Films in there, Misha Lady's in there, and My Pretty Pam's in there. Who else have I missed? And just go and show your support. You know, these guys do really good content. Squid Proco has 2 channels, and on one she does court documents and general chit chat, general topics, and NTSB. I think hopefully I'll be joining her tomorrow morning on the second part of it because I missed the first part. You know, go and check her out. And then you got Living with FND. That's Sarah. I don't know if we've got the link. You know, there's a lot of people who, you know, you should go and check out. But anyway, like I said, in the foreseeable future, there's going to be a game. We're going to start playing a game. So I am going to be sending messages out to people, individuals. And if they don't, you know, it's first come, first serve. I think I can have a maximum of 6 people on this platform. But what I'll try and do, I probably might talk to someone in regards if it's okay for people to jump on their Discord, you know, and just have a specific tag for them. So, yeah, you do, Debbie. Yeah. What else was I going to say? And then basically is bring people together in that channel. So basically, you know, the channel will be moderated and also controlled. So when we're playing the game, everyone's going to be chilled out and happy, and we're just going to have a lot of fun. But I may have to change the setting to 18 plus, because obviously some of the answers are very risque. So I'd rather put caution before stupidity. So, but it is fun. It is fun. And obviously, remember, the code words will not be repeated. So if you didn't write it down, oh dear. All right. However, if you do hear it in the stream when you're watching replay, yeah, there you go. So if you hear code words in the replay, make sure that you write the code words that you hear. Right. So for the first hour, okay, it was one code word, and for the second hour, for now, up to now, no, we can wait a bit. We can wait a bit, right? Because obviously we still got a bit of a chill out moment, and obviously coffee. So let's move on to the next one. We're not going to do an intermission unless anyone needs an intermission. Needs to go to the potty. Needs to go and pray to the porcelain god. You want to be the Grouch living? I can arrange that. That's not a problem. The next time that's a good point. I need to do another stream this week for the shop to get up to speed. And by the way, my daughter took the piss out of me when she heard. She watched a part of the stream and she just couldn't stop laughing. So yeah. But anyway, and I will add people to that, and we'll obviously change the name as well. And I hope that you guys are gonna enjoy this new stuff, and I will stick to it. And I hope that you will enjoy it. And at some point, I am going to. Someone actually asked me, "Are you ever going to discuss what's been going on in the politics?" And I'm like, "No, not really." And they went, "Why not?" And I turned around and I went, "It's bad enough dealing with idiots on YouTube, let alone fucking talking about what politicians do." But one thing I can assure you of, someone opened their mouth, didn't think before they spoke, and they've pissed off every single veteran in the United Kingdom. And not just the United Kingdom. Fucking, I've got friends over in Germany. I've got a couple of Italian friends as well that I met from, and they are not fucking happy. But I'm not going to bring that onto this platform. It's too controversial. It's too, because the moment you say something, people will get upset and they go, "Oh, you can't fucking say that," And just for the record out there, people who go, "Oh yeah, we kicked the Brits, we kicked the Brits out of," Well, actual fact, it was the French who actually won your war for you, and don't remember 1812 as well. Just saying. But that's in the past, and I really, really do hope that you guys will enjoy the new content that will be coming up. And Timothy, I will add you to the store once I can, and I need to come up with a nickname for you. There you go, Grouchy Bastard. No, I can't. No, not Grouchy Bastard. No. Why is that still on intermission? There you go. What can I call it? What can I call you? Drunken or sunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor? Early in the morning, throw him overboard and steal his wallet. Throw him overboard and steal his wallet. Throw him overboard and steal his wallet and spend the money. Yep. But we're not going to talk about politics, are we? No, we're not. No. Politics, religion, and fucking... And there's one more. There's one more. I don't care. Anyway, so yeah, so how is everyone doing? How are the newcomers doing? How are you doing? Let's talk. I'm gonna watch your chat. Annie, hi. Mr. Grouch. He's a great Mr. Grouch. Drunken squid. No, you can't take that, drunken squid. Squid will hunt you down. The squid army the tentacle army will hunt you down, Timothy, and they will hide you away until you're old and grey. From the present day. Oh wow, I rhymed. So yeah, okay, I'm watching chat now, so you guys crack on and I'll respond to you. I have been watching chat. Obviously Missy Lady bullying me into playing the song. Yeah. Yes. Do. Do you know what? It's been quite a very nice atmosphere here tonight, which is very, very nice. We've had some newcomers. That's a good thing. And well, okay, then I'm going to put a question to you guys so you can talk about it and discuss it. Did man, that's human, did the humans speak like a Ferengi, walk like a Klingon? Did the humans land on the moon? There you go. There's my question. Did humans land on the moon? Well, come on. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the chat to. There's Paul. There's one. There's yes. One. Oh, actual fact. Wait a minute. Let's do it this way. Let's make a poll, shall we? Wait a minute. There you go. There is the poll. Right, 99% certain they did, but the technology at the time could have been fake. So I am sure that they did not, but not 100%. Okay, good. Why is SMN? Why are you guys laughing? What's funny? What? Wait, what? I'm causing controversial topics. Oh my God, Spawntrooper's talking about the moon. Did we have a moon? Now, my question comes, right, is this. First of all, it's factual. We have landed on the moon. Well, not we. Americans have. Okay. All right. So Americans have. Not just once, but multiple times. Okay. Other countries now have, but yeah. Okay. Multiple times, man has been on the moon. Right. Because here's the thing, for all these conspiracy theorists out there who think that the planet's flat and everything else, if the planet was flat, they've always got an excuse for saying. Like someone turned around once a few years ago, I watched a big documentary about flat earthers and stuff like that, and they turn around and say, well, hang on a minute, if the earth's flat, why do we have water? Well, there's a wall around the whole of the plate. Yeah, well, what about the ice? What do you mean? Well, what's holding the ice back? I mean, it could fall off the edge and, well, that. And also, if planes are flying, they fly around. Yeah. Right. Well, if Earth is flat, why can't anyone in America get a very powerful telescope and see someone in Spain sunbathing naked? Because if the planet was flat, you would be able to do that, wouldn't you? No. I know that, Paul. I'm not saying that anyone else. I'm just saying that America were the only ones who send man to the moon. However, other countries have sent satellites or landing craft like India, Japan, and I think China, and other countries have. Now, but we're not talking about that, are we? So let's stay on topic, stay on target. Okay. Say, for example, with the technology in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, when they did send people there, why is it that we have de-evolutioned to, you can take people to the stratosphere, or out into orbit. You got the Mir the Mir station or whatever, the space station out there, right? And they say, oh, there's a radioactive wave ring going around the Earth. Well, hang on a minute. So if there was radiation, why did no one die of radiation when they went to the moon? Because you're out in space, the moon doesn't have any protection, and the materials and the suits and everything else they used was quite ahead of its technology. Technically quite ahead, wasn't it? I mean, the fact that they had man bouncing around on the moon in this big freaking suit. Yeah, look at the ones they used in X. Freaking slim, wind-lined, freaking streamlined pantyhose they had on with these boots up to your freaking kneecap. So, question again. The USSR, Paul, the first thing that was in space was a dog, then a monkey, and then something else. I can't remember. And then Gagarin was the first Russian person to be in space. But the first orbiting satellite was Sputnik. So, my question to you guys again. Did man land on the moon? Yeah, so there's no, yeah, so you see what I mean. So, but anyway, think about, yeah. And here's another thing. Here's a thought. Here's a little tick to put in your head. If man has landed on the moon, and the technology seems to be put into different things, then science and creating stuff. Why is it that we don't have people living on the moon? Think about it. Because how can technology go reverse in evolution? You'd think that technology would evolve, wouldn't it? Now here comes my argument on that, Paul. Cost. Well, if certain governments or certain countries and certain, if they every single country, regardless of what money they've got coming in or how GDP or whatever, if every single country threw money in a pot, trust me, you would have enough money tenfold, right, to do exactly what they did in the 60s. Tenfold. I mean, look at SpaceX. They have got a conveyor system where they're building these freaking rockets and stuff like that, these devices. So yeah, just other things are more important. Yeah, like Greenland. Do you know what I've just realized, Paul? What would happen? What would happen if Ireland, or what would happen if we decided, to turn around to the English government or to them and say, right, we're taking Isle of Man because that's right next to our coast, or we're going to take, can you imagine that? That would be freaking hilarious. That would be fucking hilarious. But anyway, so we're coming up to nearly the second hour. All right, so here comes the second code word. You ready? For you guys who are on replay, here comes the second code word. Sanity. 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 I like that word. Sanity. Take Ireland back. No, I don't. We don't want. No. Ireland can keep. They can keep Ireland. No. I want Isle of Man. You know why I want Isle of Man? It means I can ride around on my motorbike like a psychopath. And then at some point, freaking end up in a ditch. Anyway, right, guys. So what we're going to do right now, and I hope that you guys have enjoyed, tonight's stream and the information and everything else that's been going on. I really do hope that that you're going to walk away from this and know that you've had a fantastic time. I really do. And, and just remember that you never look to the past for an excuse. You always look to the future for a reason. All right. So remember that. Wow, that was deep. That was deep. I forgot what I was saying now. I forgot what I was saying. What was I going to say? Someone remind me what I was saying. Yeah, so Prime Minister? Nah, I don't want to be a Prime Minister. I want to be the Secretary of Defense. I want to yes, I want to be the Secretary of Defense and also public relations. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine me as the public? Yeah. Oh my God. Oh my good god, that would go. We would have freaking an insurrection instantly. It would be like, oh, there comes Spawntrooper insurrection. Yeah, we'd have like a civil war within 20 minutes of fucking me getting there. Yeah. Yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it. I'd like to thank everyone. Oh no, wait, no, I'm not gonna call it. We're going into Q&A time now. So guys, this is your time to ask questions. This is also your time if you want to support the channel. Please do. If you don't want to or you can't, don't worry about it. It's not priority. Also, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button, and make sure you hit those notifications as well. And if you're on replay, leave a comment. But be careful. I have the power. Oh yeah. Right. And remember that. I hope that you're going to look forward to it. So, I mean, this is now in the plan. So this is now in the pipeline. So we're going to be playing that Cards Against Humanity. Oh my god, just thinking of that game. It is funny though. It is funny. If you don't pee yourself a little bit because of the laughter that's going to be coming out of it, it's going to be freaking hilarious. Wait, what, Timothy? You need to go to your room. You right, that's it. Go to your room. Right, and you're grounded. So, guys, look, if you've got any questions, all the newcomers, if you've got any questions, or anyone else, please go ahead and ask your questions. I will sit here now for the next 5 minutes. Well, next 6 minutes, and I'll wait, and I will answer your questions if I want to. If the question is, if I want to answer the question, I will. If I don't, I don't. But I'll be right back. I need to blow my nose. Be right back. There you go. I have blown my nose. Yes. So I hope that everyone was happy tonight. And actual fact, I got a question for you guys. Please let me know what you thought about tonight's stream. What did you think about tonight's stream? And again, a big shout out to Space Fire Frontier for gifting 1 membership. To Deftones Andy for the $1.99. Relax and enjoying a nice adult beverage. Cheers. Prost. And to Hero Chris Paints Corner for gifting 1 membership. So thank you very much for that. I appreciate that. And remember the 2 code words, they're not going to be repeated. Right? So, I'll let you know next year. yeah, you will. Yeah. And here's another thing, SMN, you git. You keep on sending me pictures of freaking peanut butter and freaking pies. I will expect one to be sent to me, vacuumed, of course, because like if it's not you, it's Robert Ward. It's Robert who sends me pictures, or I mean, Squid showed me some chips or some popcorn, and oh my god, it looked nice, but we can't get it over here. But anyway, I probably might pop over to Germany and go and visit a friend in Ramstein. Go into the commissary there, go into the PX, or go into the commissary and go do some shopping, spend a couple of bucks. Oh yeah, hey baby, you want some dough? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
We want it. We need it. We want it now. Shimigo, we want the precious, we do. Yes.
Great stream. I have enjoyed the topics and the chat. Well, that's good. I made homemade chicken noodles. Well, you just, yeah, put some pepper in that, by the way. Oh, the cat. Oh, my God, the cat just scared the shit out of me. Hello, sweetheart. Come here. Come on, baby. Hi. Hi. You're leaving him alone? Good girl. Good girl. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. All right. Yeah. So, yeah. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken soup is really good if you've got colds or anything like that. Put a lot of black pepper, and trust me, yeah, and lots of water, and you'll be feeling good. And people, if you've got that bad cold weather, please make sure you keep yourself warm, all right? And make sure you got stuff. If you're traveling, make sure that you've got stuff in your vehicle to help you if you break down or, you know. But anyway, so if there's no questions, I am going to call it a night. And I really do appreciate everyone being here. And I hope that everyone enjoyed it. And all I can say is welcome to the crazy house, because it's going to get better from now. And one thing, don't let people dictate how you conduct yourself. Be you, stay you. But always remember, basic common courtesy, respect always goes a long way. And again, thanks very much, everybody, for the support. Thank you to, you know, I mean, I haven't gone and checked, but thank you anyone who's supporting the gaming channel. I appreciate it. And even if you don't like watching games, you know, all the support, I would really appreciate a little bit of support on it. And if you can find and living life with FND. Hi, Sarah. Welcome to the stream. Living with life. Listen, if you want to go and watch someone do paintings, this is the young lady who you should go and watch. Right? She creates paintings, really nice paintings, you know. Very gifted, very artistic. And she's also got some very good topics as well. You know, so, but obviously you just popped in just before I was about to call it a day or a night or an afternoon, depending where you are in the world. Oh, yeah. I never have. Anyway, what was I going to say? So yeah, so if no one's got any questions, then I am going to call it a night. Okay, Spawn, I got to find something to eat, and living a life, I think I will video the next time and make it and post it to YouTube. Yeah, and Timothy, do me a favor when you're driving, please make sure that if you're driving longer than 45 minutes to an hour, all right, make sure that like every hour you take about 10 to 15 minutes, all right? And make sure that you don't just sit in the car, you know, walk around, do some exercises, right? And, you know, don't be careful with drinking coffee or anything sweet because it'll give you a quick boost, but within about 15 to 25 minutes, it will then wear off and then you'll start feeling tired again, okay? And always remember, guys, if you're driving long distances, okay, drive like do what truck drivers do. Truck drivers will drive 4.5 hours and then have 45-minute break, right? But if you're a civvy and you're just driving a car, right, especially at night, yeah, because you're basically stopping your body from continuing a natural rotation, right? Make sure that you stop somewhere safe and then have enough rest. The minimum of 2 to 3 hours sleep will recharge the batteries enough for you to carry on for quite a few hours. Right? But just make sure. And at night, and also something else when you're driving at night, okay, get yourself some sunglasses with orange tint, not yellow, but orange tint. Okay. And the reason being is because they deflect the flare at night, and it won't affect your eyes. In fact, it'll protect you night from night, because it obviously, but when a car's coming towards you, it will deflect the flare from the lights. Okay. On that note, I'm going to call it a night. And thank you everybody for being here. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all those who jumped in and who are new to the community. And hi, Squid. Welcome. Good to see you. And ladies and gentlemen, if you are new here, here's Squid Pro Quo. She's Mummy Squid. Absolutely. And it's good to see you, Squid. I mean, you come in at the end, but I'll stay on a little bit longer. Let's go back. Let's go ding, 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 ding. Nope, wrong one. That one. Yeah, so, and obviously there's a couple of new changes, Squid. I will talk to you. What I will do, I will contact everyone about the upcoming fun that we're going to have. And there's no way you can get out of it, Squid. So no matter what you try, you can even bury me in your basement, but it won't work. All right, just so you know. Okay. And yes, like what I'm going to do some point tonight, I'm going to watch your stream about the NTSB, and then at least I'm caught up, or you can catch me up, and then basically we'll go from there tomorrow. So I'll definitely jump on board. I'll jump on for that one. Yeah, I keep on forgetting you're at work. Yeah. But we've had a bit of fun. We've had a laugh. And we have spoken about it. So everyone, like I said, everyone who's joined the community, who's joined the Wolf's Den, this is Squid Pro Quo. Right? She is Foreman Squid, aka Navy. Seaman. I wonder how many people have now their heads gone into the gutter on that one. Yeah. So yeah. And Squid, I do apologize. I know that you've probably just got back from work, but can you do me a favor, Squid, while you're here? Can you drop the link to your other account, please? Because I'm too lazy to do it, and and I've already mentioned Captain Kern and the support. And I do appreciate everyone for being here and all the support from everybody. And we need to secure SMN into some safe environment and put 24/7 guards on him, because my beautiful queen, my wife, is really fucking excited about getting new pots and pans. God, SMN, you've richly caused a freaking diplomatic incident in my household. But it is funny. It is funny. At what point can I no longer qualify as a stay-at-home mum? Well, never. You're always qualified as a stay-at-home mum. What are you on about? Snipe Hunter, hi, welcome to stream. Yes, I know you're late. So when you start watching this, goodbye, Snipe Hunter. Hi, Snipe Hunter. Goodbye, Snipe Hunter. Bloody hell, that was quick. In and out. That's what she said. Wait, what? What was I going to say? So, yeah. Well, not just you. A few people put this idea in their head. So now, but the thing is, it's a good thing. It is a good thing. I have to admit that. You have to have fun, and because we got such a fantastic relationship, we don't argue really. It's like a discussion. I know that I will not win, and she knows that she won't win. So we're very diplomatic about it. We just send it to the UN and just hope for the best. Yeah. But yes. Yeah, but I definitely like I said, there's new things coming. I will put a big CC one up, and yeah, you take responsibility, Sunshine. You do that, and also like I will talk to Roy and I will talk to you SMN privately, because I want to. Don't worry. I will. I'm not going to give too much away. There's things I've got planned. Oh yes. Planning. Right, let's go to the bird table and plan this exercise. Yeah. So, Squid, you're going to have a quiet night tonight? If yes, good. Right. Anyway, guys. All right, Paul, you take care, buddy. Thank you very much for being here and popping in and sitting and hanging out. And, guys, you've got the 2 code words. Or if you're on replay, there's 2 code words that, please mention them in your comments. And let's see how many people can get them. It'll be funny. Right. Anyway, so I'm going to call it a night. Yep. Gym 7 a.m. Right. I expect you to do your exercises, young lady. Oh, yes. So on that note, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I would like to thank everybody for popping in. Press the wrong button there. I would like to thank everyone for popping in and supporting the channel. And thank you so much. I haven't gone to my gaming stream platform yet to look, but if anyone has subscribed, I really do appreciate it. Share the link, share the links out. And remember, subscribe, hit that like button, leave a comment, and remember, there are now code words. So every time I do a stream, I will be using code words. Just remember that. So on that note, again, thank you so much for everybody, and look forward to the next platform you're going to be redirected to. And I'm not going to tell you who it is, but you'll find out. On that note, good night. God bless. Thanks for being here. Yeet.
They go live every night selling drama on demand with crampons sitting on their ass and dicky on hand. Fake tears falling, oh I'm just speaking truth, while they pocket super chats and exploit the loons. Gator rolls in trying to act real cool, but he's stirring up heat, breaking all the rules. Haters in a circle, all bark, no bite, till Spawntrooper drops and it flips on the light. Spawntrooper, he bring truth and facts to the land. Spawntrooper, he assesses the situation at hand. Spawntrooper, is weak with this one. Deuces in the mix, spinning lies for the stream. He acts like a king, but his throne's just a meme. Dodging all the questions with a scripted phrase, trying to fool the crowd, but he's just a face. Bones Lacker's got a seat at the front of the show, putting up a front, but got nowhere to go. Guano's hiding in shadows, throwing shade in the chat. They all act tough, but Spawntrooper's on that. Spawntrooper, he bring truth and facts to the land. Spawntrooper, he assesses the situation at hand. With this one, now the people rise, no longer blind. The lies unravel one stream at a time. Truth's not merch, it don't come in packs. And Spawntroopers got receipts, not just attacks. He says turn off the feed, walk into the sun. This war for your mind, it's already begun. With clarity blazing like a saber so bright, he leads the way through the digital night. Spawntroopers say, I see you playing, keeping up the show, spinning your stories, but the truth starts to flow. Your gators pull high like you're some kind of lord, but all you're doing striking out with the faulty sword. You're no warrior, just a puppet on strings. Your fake crown don't mean a thing. The game's up now, you're out of move. Spawntroopers here to expose your groove. Spawntrooper, he bring truth and facts to the land. Spawntrooper, he assesses the is weak with this one. Body gwyd yn dod i'r amlwg.
Truth will rise in the end, no place for deceit.
May grim unwind, get a whole group on. The force is weak with this